Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Origins. I am Aiden Kuzlin. I am a human noble, and probably either the turn or in line to be the turn, and I'm a warrior as well. We just finished off something that I had summoned, that the initiates do for summoning practice in the tower, and it was killing innocent people, killing their caravans, killed the cows and some, you know. We finally took care of them. I did not mean to summon something so wicked, but I've dealt with it. I'll have to make my atonement to the Maker, I guess, in my own way. Well, I'm kind of doing it. It was unintentional. Okay, so we've come across a whole bunch of Darkspawn. They've been raiding caravans here. Let's kill these buggers. We have a quest to do this. There's two casters, it looks like. We'll kill this one right now. Yep, Wynn is using her attack. Get this one. They can do so much damage if you leave them. There. Uh-oh, Wynn is in trouble. That's taken care of. Little buggers. Quest updated. You dispatched the Darkspawn along the trade route, but the merchants of the border caravan were already dead. Return this unfortunate news to the Chantry board. Yes, that is pretty bad, but at least this, I'm not responsible for this one. Or indirectly responsible. Concentrated death root extract. There's so many different poisons that we could be using. Iron ring. Sorry, going the wrong way. Some elf fruit over here, which we'll grab before we take off. Okay. So that's that. And there was, I think, another refugees to the north. See about helping them. Oh, we've encountered something along the road. Maybe more Darkspawn. What the heck is this?
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
What? That's a total Superman reference. A pile of ore. Oh, what do we can get from this? Meteor metal ore. This hunk of rock fell from the sky, perhaps the last remnant of another world far off in the sky. If you could find a smith with the skills to temper it. Interesting. There's no elf root or anything, or death root.
Very well.
We'll continue on to try to help out these refugees. They're pretty close to Lothering. Maybe they came from Lothering. So we're on our way towards Denerim, actually. So just doing these things that are marked on my map that the Chantry want us to do. And they're under attack. We need to go and help immediately. Actually, Wynn has a very powerful spell. I don't know why my companions aren't following me. Okay, I hope I didn't click off. No. She has Earthquake. There's a lot of them over here. Go Earthquake that area, please.
I shall do it.
There we go. You see the Earthquake? Uh-oh. I see there's a powerful caster over there. Finish off these guys first. I don't think those refugees are going to survive. Wynn, try to heal, please. Oh, she's so far away. Try to heal that refugee. No. Fireball. Even hurt their own allies. Yeah, I need to kill that guy. Alistair, go and keep that guy occupied. I can kill faster than you. Damn it. Yeah, we need to kill this mage. It's gonna fireball us. Wow, it's a lot of darkspawn on us. We are in trouble here. Use everything I have. Bring it down as fast as possible. Wind's in trouble. Damn it. I'm gonna give her the best potion. Alistair's in trouble. Wind's fully healed. I think that darkspawn on her is gonna die fast. Okay, finally got it down. Let's kill all these bloody darkspawn. Win. No. Oh, she can't heal.
Fight!
They're killing refugees. Come on. Die. Okay, go around, please. Well, looks like we saved 2 refugees, but about 2 or 3 of them died. Unfortunately. Quest updated. You defeated the darkspawn in the area and rescued the refugees. Report the success to the Chantry board. Yeah, but we didn't rescue them all. Doesn't help that that emissary is shooting fireballs. Sorry, man.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Couldn't save everyone.
Oh, thank you, Maker.
Thank you, thank you.
It shall be done.
Oh, there's a couple of dead women here. Genlock. Lots of acid. Oh, we got almost 2 full gold out of that one emissary. Well, that would appear to be everything that we can do here. So let's head off to Denerim. We need to find Brother Genetivi. And we need to go find the Urn of the Sacred Ashes. There's this battlefield here. That's part of the Chantry quest, I think. But we'll get that on the way out of Denerim. We need to get to Denerim. It's the largest city, and it's the capital of Ferelden. Hopefully we won't face anybody on the road that knows that we're Grey Wardens. The Dragon's Peak is the mountain right next to Ferelden. It kind of looks like it's far... Denerim. It looks like it's far away, but it's actually connected. Right next to it. I think the castle is on Dragon's Peak. Oh, didn't see what that just said. So there's probably a hell of a lot of things that we can do here. Companions. Alistair wants to see his sister while we're here. We have this Friends of Red Jenny, which I picked up. I think we have the thing from First Enchanter Irving's office that they want. So we'll have to look for a Chantry here. We're after the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Medicines and magic have failed to cure Arl Eamon, who slips closer to death each day. You have been told that the Urn of Sacred Ashes, containing the ashes of the Maker's prophet Andraste, has legendary healing powers. Lady Isolde sent her knights out in search of the urn, but so far they have returned empty-handed. If Arl Eamon is to have any hope of recovering, Andraste's ashes must be found. Locate the Chantry scholar, Brother Genetivi, in Denerim. He is the only man in Ferelden who is actively researching the urn and will have important knowledge to share with you. So, we have all that. We're supposed to bribe a few people out here. We also, I think, Blackstone are regulars. Redcliffe, Lothering, gotten them. Denerim's alienage, and Lace. Dereliction of duty. We need to find somebody named Lacen here in Denerim. And deliver the notice of appreciation to 5 hooded couriers in Denerim and return to the Blackstone regulars for your reward. 5 hooded couriers. Okay.
So, this thing you and him have going, doesn't that violate your vows?
What? What kind of question is that to just blurt out? What do we have going?
Yes, I'm that blind. I so totally did not see you ogling each other before.
He was not ogling me, was he?
I kind
Was he
of
really
was.
ogling me?
Yep.
Now that you say it, I'm not sure. Maybe he wasn't ogling you. I don't know. I could always ask him.
You can't do that. Could you? You couldn't do that.
I could, but I won't. Next thing you'll have me pulling his hair and passing him love letters.
Just mind your own business. How inappropriate.
There's a woman here.
Good day.
Good day to you. Maybe I wasn't supposed to overhear that conversation. Oh, here's Chantry.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
Okay.
The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I liked her version of the chant better.
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me. What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
Can you tell me about the chant?
Tell you about the chant? What? As if it's a cake you might buy? Well, it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the Chantry.
Fine, then. What do you want to know?
What was that verse? Oh, what does the chant say about Darkspawn?
Oh, there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin, pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords assaulted the Golden City, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during Chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the Chant of Light, not the Speech of Light.
Sister, would you kindly
Apologize
stop
for
listening
that.
to the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
Damn. I'm going to pause it here. Okay, that phone call is dealt with. What was that verse you were reciting just now?
It's the 10th stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle, that one. Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though.
He sang it well, I take it.
He had a voice like a bucket full of toads. Revered Mother Boanne, bless her heart, always said, if we had more voices like his, the Maker couldn't fail to take note of us.
What happened to him?
It was tragic, really. Such a surprise.
We don't speak of that.
He died.
He was in charge of the lyrium storehouse. It wasn't good for him, you see. He took off all his clothes in the middle of the chant one summer day and ran into the street. He tripped and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and drowned. We were 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg. So tragic.
Never mind.
It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
The Chant of Light, Redemption. More prayers. Chant to Rosamund. We have a few quests, at least 2 or 3 of them to hand in.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
2 gold. Not bad. Oh man, this is a lot of extra quests. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Kylon has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers, miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague. A reward is available for any information on these lowlives. Sergeant Kylon has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denerim a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added to the reward as well. May the Maker bless all who heed his call. Missing in action. Find Rexel. Recently our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ostagar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Turn Loghain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. This chanter was moved by the family's grief and is offering a pouch of coin for anyone who finds this hero. The chant says, in saving one man, you save us all. For if each of us lends a hand to aid his neighbor, anything is possible, especially now. Accept that. Fazl's request. Find Fazl's sextant. Master Fazl of the esteemed guild of free sailors has informed this chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other chicanery. He lost many valuables, but in particular, an antique sextant was removed forcibly from this person. The sextant is of considerable symbolic value as it belonged to the first guild master of the Free Sailors. Master Fazl described his assailants as masked of foreign descent, perhaps Tevinter or free marches, and unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with his chanter for the return of his sextant. That is all. Loghain's push. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of an imminent conflict. Turn Loghain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, I believe it is necessary for brethren near the affected area to respect the honored Turn by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Loghain himself, and the spiritual rewards will be generous. Brother Nigel. Oh, I'll treat them with support. This is the Chantry. Can we go inside,
In
please?
the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kaelin died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Why is the cathedral closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
What's wrong with your friend?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Valroyo years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
Lyrium did this to him? Why doesn't he stop taking it?
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
I'll come back later.
May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Templars. There's a sister to speak to. Quest updated. Chantry has unwittingly provided an opportunity to disrupt the plans of Trader's Logain. Head to the location marked on your map and intercept his forces. That's because they put that on there. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of quests to do in Denerim, and we'll have to continue that on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.